What's up, guys? My name is Bubble Play, and welcome to another episode of Hamilton Wildcats Be a GM series. We are at the season 2 trade deadline, and we are dead last in our conference, if I remember correctly. Let's see it. Yeah, not the dead last. There are a lot of teams that are kind of close to us, and yeah, we are tied for second in the bottom of the NHL. So I would say that playoffs are out of the question, basically, and we have some trades to make. First of all, we made this virtual promise to Marty St. Louis to move him to a contending team, and also it will be a smart thing to do because we have some trading assets that we don't need, and we can move them for something that might be helpful for us on our journey. It will be a tough one because we have a limited budget. Okay. Let's go to the trading deadline. I showed you guys the possible trade that we can make. I'm not even sure of the details of this trade, but it would be with Nashville, and you all agreed that it might be a smart idea to trade with Nashville. Yeah, Marty St. Louis, his trading value is not that high, but I think we can get something from him. And I don't know how this actually works. Yeah, we have to take some salary back. And let's see. I remember that I wanted to get a second from Nashville. I will just put everything that I would love to have, and then we will figure it out. Second. Also, they had some prospects that looked really, really interesting to me. For example, this Provorov guy. He is a two-way defender, so he might be good. What is his stats? He's not ready, of course. He is a prospect. Probably he can turn out something. A lot of you guys told me that Red Stars are not that bad in this game, so he might grow, and he, in my opinion, is like ridiculously underpriced. His trading value is so low, so it's almost a shame, to not give him a try on our team. So we will pick him up. And what else do we have? Some of you guys said about Austin Watson, who turns out pretty great. How good is he making a real money? I don't want to say, well, he's in his last year, if I am... Yeah, so we might sign him for whatever we want. So yeah. I think it's a smart idea to get him. Those prospects. Well, Ellis is not a prospect. Even Forsberg is not a prospect anymore. Wilson. Yeah. So Watson. Yeah, this is basically all that I wanted to get, and this is kind of a sneaky trade if you think about it. We get all those prospects that are not really that valued, and they want Marty St. Louis, but probably we have to get some salary back. And I think that I saw some guy with a big salary and low trade value, and in his last year. Let's see, I think it was Zubrus. Yeah, here he is. So yeah. Zubrus, why is it not going through? Is there maybe like this Econ guy? He's 25, so he's a kind of a prospect. He does not have a lot of trading value, but he is making a... No. Looks like his money is not counted. What if we will start it over? For example, we will get just... Zubrus, just like that. No, they don't want him because it's putting their close to the salary cap. Man, well, I guess we have to. I had such a high hopes for this trade with Nashville, but I guess we have to try it with St. Louis. I don't know. We definitely need to take some salary back, like Lehtera. For some reason, he does not have any trade value, and he looks like a decent player. But yeah, he's making some money. So no, it's still not working out. Oh, this might be tough. So I did a little of pre-scouting, and turns out we don't really have a lot of options, and basically the only option that we have, and it makes total sense, is Carolina. They have a cap space. I our relationship is not that good, but I think we can work something out. They don't want Marty St. Louis, but I think that as a GM of NHL team, I can convince them because they have a good season. They have 90 points. They have crazy good chances to win a Stanley Cup, and they could use 88 overall boost. And he might be the factor for them to win their second Stanley Cup. And we should not really expect to get a lot back, but, well, I really did a thorough scouting, and it will be so hard to move Marty St. Louis. So, for example, this Montminy, we have to take somebody who is already signed. They just signed him on his rookie deal, so it will be fine. He might turn out a good little player, and if it will go through like that, I would be happy. I could have thrown a pick in here, but it will probably not go through. So it's really tough. Trust me, guys. All the other teams, they just don't want to hear about Marty St. Louis' salary. So let's see if it will work through. No. They say, you see, even like that, they say that though they don't want him, basically. That's what they are saying. And we have to throw something in there. Well, I will throw 2 6th overall picks. And let's hope they don't know it, but they are our last hope. So, no, still not. Because I want this second overall pick, and, well, yeah, you see, I will give them 7th. I know it's kind of a lot, but those late rounders, I would say it's not such a big deal. So let's see. No, you see, they just don't want to take him. They just don't want it. Okay, let's put. We will leave the 7th in there, and we need to give them something. We need to give them something they might be interested in. And they have a. You see, they don't really want anybody. They want Joensuu. Yeah, we can give them Joensuu. Why not? Why not? He's the part of our roster, but we signed him, I think, for a 1-year deal, 2-year deal. But yeah, maybe even better for us. So Joensuu, and we have to take something back. We can take some salary back. By the way, they have this Lyles guy who has, he's in his last year. So maybe like that. Maybe it will be better for them. I don't know. Let's try it. No, they still say no. I don't want to give up 3rd. I don't want to give up Brendan Burke, because he might be something good. I don't want to give out anybody who we haven't. Well, no. We have to give up somebody who we haven't signed yet. It's like Anderson, and I'm kind of excited to see what he will turn out to be. McQuaid they want, or maybe McQuaid instead of Joensuu. Because McQuaid have a little bit of a better trading value. What will it be? Oh, it finally went through. And yeah, it was close, judging by the way they said it. And yes, I enjoy this trade a lot. And maybe we will try to move Ray Whitney. He has some trading value. And we might get like 3rd pick for him. And we will try to move him to a good team as well. Yeah, he has some trading value. His trading value is actually not that lower than Marty's for some crazy reason, and he's even older. Yeah, Boston might be an option. I will try to look at the good teams as well. Detroit might be an option. Maybe there are some teams that have salary cap and that want him, like St. Louis. They probably will not agree to it, but let's try it. Oh yeah, some salary back. Yeah, I know the perfect guy for that. Like Lehterä, where is he? Yeah, here he is. He has some salary, and yeah, this making some sense. No, they don't want to give it up. Well, I'm getting a 3rd. I'm asking for 2nd. Maybe if I will ask for 3rd, it will be better. I want to stack up those draft picks, and let's try not to retain any salary. Would it go through this way? They want him, and it makes sense. Okay, Lehterä. How good is Lehterä? Can we resign him and play him? Yeah, he's on his last year. I don't know. He might be something, but probably not. Let's see. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this deal. Yes, they accept it. Let's see if some other trades are needed to be done. Stewart for why not? Why not somebody? Oh, he's making so much money. I've signed them for such a lot. Calgary. You see, no. Well, maybe Russell. Chris Russell, I don't know why they would want to make a trade like that. And it probably will not go through, and I'm not really getting anything out of it. Well, maybe if I will be able to get like fourth. Well, I guess it's something. Yeah, let's see if it works out. Yeah, it kind of did, and we managed to stay above the salary cap. So yeah, I think it's nice. It's a nice deal. And yeah, Russell. Well, we haven't lost much, and we got like this bad pick, fourth rounder. Well, it's still something. We can stack somebody good with this pick. So let's see. Yeah, Russell, welcome to the team. Perfect combination of two-way defenseman and offensive defenseman on every line. And yeah, now I think we definitely cannot make any more moves. So I'm not sure. Well, we will simulate for. I guess we have to. Yeah. Let's just move on to the end of the year. We will do a very, very quick recap. After that, yeah, trading deadline is done. I'm sorry I forgot who told me, but I was told that players' trading values are not really changing in the deadline, and that it's the best option is to make all the moves that you want to the day before the deadline, which I kind of tried to do, as you might know. So I don't know what to expect for us this year. Team got a little bit worse. I can say that I'm happy with the trades that we've made. Because, I expected to get more. I like this prospect that we've got from Carolina for Marty St. Louis. We couldn't get anything from Nashville, and I had some things that, they just didn't want it to happen. So, not much that I can do. We got a pick from St. Louis, which will not be like amazing, and we got a pick from whom we got this pick. Calgary. Yeah, Calgary pick might be better actually. So, but it's a fourth rounder. So we kind of got back all the picks that we traded away, and we upgraded them a little bit. But it's not like it's gonna be a factor. And yeah, we're playing pretty much the same. 30 wins. It will be nice. It will be a little bit of a bonus to our salary cap. Toronto is a good team, looks like. Yeah, 33 goals for JVR. That's nice. I want to see how good Calgary is, or to be fair, how bad Calgary is. They might be. I don't know why they want Stewart. Maybe they want some veteran presence, and maybe they gave up on Russell, which is kind of weird. Oh no, never mind. I know what they want. Why they wanted him. They are in a playoff race, and they wanted to improve their team. For some reason, I thought that Calgary is really struggling. Calgary in the NHL 15, they are usually doing really well. They got Johnny. They got a lot of goalies now. In some previous episodes, I mentioned that Luongo signing for Calgary makes a lot of sense, and I was being dumb because I forgot that they have Hiller and Ramo this year. In NHL 14, Calgary did not have anybody. They had like the worst goalies, and that's why they struggled for a lot of years. But yeah, this year they are fine. And you can see the results here. Buffalo is turning things around pretty fast. They are in a contention already, somewhere in the lead. I'm really curious to see how it will all look like. Well, it's not like, can we beat Nashville after all the things that they declined us. No, they just destroyed us, like annihilated us. And Carolina won as well. So yeah, 30 wins. We got to it. And I don't think that we will be able to get much more. We have 2 games left. Ottawa. Yeah. We are just losing. It's really depressing to play on a team like ours after all the good players are gone. So yeah, I'm sorry for that. But yeah, it's all the rebuilding stages. Nothing better that we could have done. Okay, yeah, let's see. You know what? Before I will give a scouting assignment, I want to look at the projections. I want to see, because we're probably going to have a good peak this year. And no. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm missing the right menu. Yeah, scouting report. Yeah, this is the right one. So, who is in the projections? Tyler Benson. Oh, you've thrown some names to me, guys, and I kind of don't see anybody. Any good goalies? Yeah, some top 10 goalies, so maybe it will be good. We have this Tyler Benson, which is nice, and he's in WHL. We have this another guy from WHL, another guy from WHL. Okay, defenseman from QMJHL. Yeah, it looks like the WHL. And where is the goalies from? Okay, some goalies. I'm not sure I want to draft goalies. This is too much of a risk. We have a prospect, and there were suggestions that we should trade for a goalie, but I want to do it. I want to get a good goalie as long as I got a good team. We don't need a good goalie right now, but we are totally fine with Lindback. But when our prospects will grow, and for example, if our goalie will not be yet good enough, because goalies usually take more time to develop, then we will figure something out. Then we will trade for a goalie that fits our team. But right now, I want to kind of concentrate on the fielders. And I think, what about late first rounds? Are there any gems that we are discovered? Yeah, like those guys. Nikolic, he played for Capitals, and he played for my hometown team, and this is his son. So this is nice, and we might grab him. So, yeah, we can get some decent prospects with our picks. So it should be a great round. Yeah, Sean Day, for some reason he is listed as the first rounder, but I noticed that he is always amazing. Maybe, in this particular universe, he is not that good, but if I would have a chance to grab him, I would definitely do it. I think that Sean Day is a way to go. I'm surprised that he's not listed as a top top 10 at least. What's in the scouting central? Yeah, I can't really see. Yeah, Sean Day, he's like not here. He's just listed as a first rounder. Okay, ranked 30th among all the skaters. That's fine. So, what we are left to do, I don't know. I kind of lost track of the time here. So, what I will try to do, I guess it's the end of the regular season. We can look at the stats really quickly. Of course, nobody is here from our team. Standings. Let's look at the standings. We are. This is the 3-team tie for the last place. Anaheim. Yeah, Carolina actually dominated. So I'm hoping that Marty is doing fine up there. Buffalo is another great team. Who else? St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis, another great team, so it's a good thing. And Calgary. So all the veterans that we traded away, they ended up in a playoff teams, and there is a big chance that one of them will actually win the Stanley Cup this year. And please tell me, who do you think will it be? Because I'm really curious. I kind of want to make my own bets. I'm kind of betting on Carolina, to be honest, because they're just good. They have a good goalie. They have a good roster. Now they have St. Louis, who will probably score a lot of goals for them and get a lot of points in playoffs. So, yeah, my bet is on them. And if you think that it will be somebody else, please let me know. And yes, we are tied, but we have the least amount of regulation and overtime wins. So we are the first, and we have a great chance at first overall pick. And please tell me, what should we pick? Should we pick Sean Day? And isn't it a problem that he is not even listed as top 10? Wouldn't it be a bad choice to pick him? Or if not him, then who? Should we pick Benson? How good is he? Please let me know, because I really don't know. Yeah, goals for, goals against, pretty much the worst, I think. Yeah, goals for, we just could not score goals. Goals against, we are not that bad. We're like mediocre. Power play, like super bad. Penalty kill, yeah, really bad as well. Home and away, we suck everywhere basically. And we did not finish strong. Quick look, like super quick look at the player stats, because, well, not much to see there. That's what I'm trying to say. Forwards, Letestu had a good year. How long he signed for? 2 years, so yeah, I'm kind of happy with him. Huberdeau had a great year, and probably he will grow even more in this offseason. Bukestad, he dropped from 84 because nobody signed him for a year, I think. And yeah, I kind of have high hopes. I'm sorry, by the way, I forgot that he was the Florida player, and I signed him. I was unaware of this fact, and now we kind of stuck with him. Well, I guess we have to live with that. Laktionov, maybe something will come out of him. Okay, yeah, Lectera. Yeah, he had a pretty... Maybe we will even resign this guy. I don't know. Probably not, but anything can happen. We will see. We basically have to build a team from scratch once again. Not completely from scratch. Yeah, and Russell, I don't know. I think that the most of these points came from his Calgary games, but yeah, that's really surprising that his trading value was so low, and he is really disappointed by this trade, I bet. Okay, and goalies, yeah, Alice Lindback, nothing to write home about, but not like awful. So yeah, I guess I will take it. Quick look at all the stats, because I know some of you guys are curious. Who is the leader? Varlamov, a lot of wins. Goals against average, Rine. Brizgalov, nice job. Save percentage, yeah. You see, Cam Ward is up there. Rookie skaters, I don't think we have anybody here. Yeah, I know all these guys. Stamkos, almost 100 points. Yeah, all the usual names. Goals. Here it is, and let's look at the defenseman. Carlson, as usual, Subban. Yeah, those two, they really can be stopped. 26 goals for Carlson. Amazing, amazing year. And now I think that the last thing that we have to do is I will show you the playoff tree really quickly, because I think we are really okay. Yeah, stop simulation. Oh yeah, they are disappointed. Wanted 36 wins, got only 30. Well, I tried my best. You don't give me enough money. That's my excuse. I'm kidding. It's not an excuse. Okay, so here is the playoff tree for you guys. And yeah, Carolina. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what will happen. we have a lot of our players in this playoffs. We are not in there, but our players are. And yeah, I guess we'll end it right here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, and I will see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.